Hello everybody. In this video we will be discussing a couple of problems on redeemable debentures. Redeemable debt refers to the debt which is repayable after a stipulated period, say 5 years or 7 years or 10 years. The cost of this debt can be determined using the following formula. So cost of debt before tax can be calculated using annual cost before tax divided by average value of debt. The cost of debt after tax is calculated using annual cost after tax divided by average value of debt. So to calculate the annual cost before tax, we need to use the following pro forma. We must understand that everything that incurs cost to the company will be added, and everything that is treated as an income excess will be deducted. So issue expense, discount on issue, premium on redemption will all be added together, whereas premium on issue will be deducted. This amortized means, since this is a redeemable debenture, you will divide this expense by 5 years or 7 years or 10 years depending on how many years after which this debenture will be redeemed. And computation of annual cost after tax can be calculated using annual cost before tax into 1 minus tax. The average value of debt is calculated by finding the average of the net proceeds plus redemption value divided by 2. Not average, I'm sorry. Net proceeds plus redemption value divided by 2. Now let's see an example. A company issued 5,000 12% redeemable debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 5%. The flotation costs are 2% and the debentures are redeemable after 5 years. Compute before tax and after tax cost of debt assuming a tax rate of 50%. So this is a redeemable debenture. See, so after 5 years they have given. So let's see how to solve this problem. So the number of debentures is 5,000, face value is 100 into the number of debentures 5,000 will give you 5 lakhs. Interest on debt, since it is a 12% debenture, 12 by 100 into 5 lakhs. Flotation cost is 2%. Flotation cost is issue expense, so you will calculate it on the face value. And since it is mentioned redeemable after 5 years, we have to make a note of it when we are calculating the annual cost. So tax is 50%. Issued at a discount. So discount, if it is 5%, then how much should we deduct from the face value is 5% on 5 lakhs, which is 25,000. Now let's find out how to compute annual cost. So the interest on debt we have already calculated 60,000. Flotation cost is 10,000, but we are amortizing it. So divided by 5 years will give you 2,000. Issue on discount, again you divide it by 5 years, you get 5,000. So annual cost before tax is 67,000. Since the tax rate is 50%, we calculated on the annual cost before tax. 50% of 67,000 is 33,500. So the annual cost after tax is 33,500. Moving on, we are going to find the average value of debt. So to find the average value of debt, you have to first add net proceeds and redemption value and divide it by 2. So net proceeds, we all know face value. Since this is issued at a discount, we are using this net proceeds formula. Face value minus issue expenses minus the discount on debentures. So it is 5 lakh minus 10,000 minus 25,000 will give you 4 lakh 65,000. Redemption, since we are redeeming at par only, there is no extra information given regarding that. So we assume that it is redeemed at par. So 5 lakhs is the redemption value. Average value of debt is 4,65,000 plus 5 lakhs divided by 2 is 4,82,500. So the cost of debt before tax is 67,000 divided by 4,82,500 will give you 13.89%, and cost of debt after tax is 6.94%. Now let's see one more example under redeemable debt. Let's see this example. A company issued 10% debentures at rupees 100 each. The debentures are redeemable after 10 years at a premium of 5%. So here the redemption value will be at a premium of 5%. We have to make note of that. If the tax rate is 50%, calculate the cost of debt before tax and after tax. Let's proceed to solve this problem. So the number of debentures is 10,000. Face value will be 100 rupees into number of debentures 10,000 will give you 10 lakhs. Interest on debt is calculated on the face value of 10 lakhs, which is 1 lakh. We must make note that we are redeeming after 10 years. So the redemption, since we are redeeming at a 5% premium, we will be paying 5 rupees more than 100. Okay, so that's why 10,000 debentures into 105 will give you 10,50,000 redemption value. Tax is 50%. Computation of annual cost. Interest on debt is 1 lakh. Premium on redemption is you divide it by 10 years, 5,000. Annual cost minus tax, you get annual cost after tax. So computation of average value of debt is net proceeds plus redemption value. Net proceeds is 10 lakhs, redemption value is 10,50,000 since we are redeeming at a premium of 5%. So the average value of debt is 10,25,000. So using these information, we will be able to find the cost of debt before tax as 10.24% and cost of debt after tax as 5.12%. Thank you.